Joined by Coach Stuart Baxter, a victory at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. Coach, just give us the, exactly what happened.
Look, I think the game falls into two categories. One, it's a really tough game mentally for the players because it's one of those where we know that anything but a win tonight and we're not serious about the rest of the season. Now we can go into the rest of the season going hunting. So it was an important one, and every game will be the same. It'll be a cup final every game. When you go one in front and you score a 100% second goal, to get it chalked off is also a mental kick in between the legs. So to come back again from that, again mentally, I think that was well done, lads. I was happy with the tactical part for 70 minutes of the 90. I think we had a period in the first half and a little bit in the opening of the second half where we didn't commit. We panicked a little bit and took our foot off the accelerator in terms of focus, in terms of do the right things. Because while we were doing the right things, we were playing some very good football. So I think the result is a fair result. I think it could have been one more. They could have popped one in as well. They hit the post. So I think us winning by 2 goals is probably what it reflects the game. We made changes, I think, at the right times. The lads that came on were sharp. Cole was sharp, got a goal. Keegan sharp, got a goal. And that's what we needed. We needed to change the balance of the team a little bit to calm them down and to get us with a bit more of an edge. And delighted with the 3 points. It just means that we can now keep kicking on a little bit more optimistic, and it puts the pressure on everybody else as well to take their points.
What did the opponent bring to the table today?
Hard work. They try and play. Chippa tried to play. In fact, we knew that, so we'd been working on and counting on that we would have an amount of transitions. I thought if there's a bit of a criticism, it's that we didn't utilise that. I think we were through, especially towards the end of the game when they were tired and going for an equaliser. We were clean through 3 or 4 times, but we knew that. And we knew that they've got some good players. We know that they've got youthful exuberance and a young coach that doesn't want to throw the towel in easily. So they're a difficult opponent for everybody now.
5 changes from your previous game.
Yeah, it's because of the opponent, because of the situation. We have a game on Tuesday. And because we thought that was the team that would hurt Chippa most. I have to say, I think a couple of pluses were the fact that we had Samir back to his better form, and I think we had Cole getting back on the field, and Sia also gave a very solid performance. So I think there was a lot of positives to take from the game. I would have liked it to be a clean sheet as well, but it wasn't to be.
Is it a surprise? All back 3 surprise, or what influenced that?
No, well, they've got a big lad there who's dangerous in the air. He showed that. And we wanted to try to give cover to the man that's attacking the ball with him. And the other one was on their crosses, we had an extra big man in the box. And then it also allowed us offensively to push our 2 wing-backs really high. They made more crosses, I think, than we usually do with our wingers. So the 2 wing-backs gave us some great foraging forward and were really key in our attacking play. And then you've got the back 3 with Austin, Rama and Sia that have never played together at PSL level. So I thought that they worked really well as well.
Did you package these 2 back-to-back games in one preparation, or it's one game at a time?
That's a good question, but you try not to make it together. You try to package it one at a time, but you are always thinking like Bernard's substitution. Yes, it's to win this game with Keegan fresh legs, but also to prevent burnout on Bernard Parker, who's an important part of the team. So yeah, you do have one eye on the next game, especially when we went 2-1 up.
And then if you get the final whistle and you hear on the other side that the next opponent had a very big loss of 4-1 against Royal AM, they'll be coming to you as wounded.
Yeah, beware the man with nothing to lose. That's what my father used to tell me, and I think they're in the situation where they know that they put us out of Nedbank. We're still smarting, so we'll be going for it, and they will be in revenge mode themselves. So I'm sure it's going to be a very difficult game for both teams.
You talk about being back in the hunt. You're still eyeing and chasing.
We're chasing the best position we can get. That's what we're chasing. We don't know how high we can finish, but what I do know is if we keep on playing properly and we keep winning, then we'll be in a good place at the end of the season.
Last one, Coach, the take out of this game. What are you taking away?
No, I think I hope it confirms for the players that when we play our way, when we play through, when we play calmly in possession, when we have good movement, when we have certain patterns and set plays within play, I think they know that we can hurt anybody and we can play well against anybody. At the same time, if we don't do that, we know we can shoot ourselves in the foot. Now we've got proof of that now, and I don't know how much more proof we need to stay focused. But that will be from here on in, that will be the message.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
All the best to your next game.